AAA East action just a few moments away, but as final preparations are being made, let's get a look at tonight's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Eddie James had a notable campaign last year, leading the AAA East in wins.
You know, it's funny. I'm looking at this right here. It's kind of a double-edged sword. Leading the minor leagues in any category means you're staying there a little bit too long. But you know what? Let's build on last year's success. He had a monster season, knows how to win ball games.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Iowa Cubs and the Omaha Storm Chasers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jace Vines gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Ground ball right side. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Next up is Jose Marmolejos.
The center fielder, Jose.
There he goes. Hit hard back up the middle. That's a hit, their first of the new
season.
On the
bag, pick it up, pick it up.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So runners in scoring position, and here is Gilberto Prado looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. The runner's breaking for home, and he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll go. So now to the plate, Eric Pena will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half. Next to hit, Eddie James, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, as we take a look here, you can see it ran up high in the zone. Against other hitters, that might have been okay. But against this guy, no way. That's his happy zone, and he drove it right out of here.
Next, it'll be Nick Prado, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
He's got it. One there on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Digging in next, Anderson Miller singled in his last at-bat. Now a ball rolls softly to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The pitcher got the result.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Eddie James, and they could use a spark from him here. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Marmolejos. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here it comes the 3-0. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. And now here is Gilberto Prado. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Now into the box, Anderson Miller. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Grounded to the right. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Eddie James, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Now to bat, Jose Marmolejos. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. James aboard here at first with nobody out. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. So next to hit is Gilberto Prado. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Yeah, you know, that's a big wasted opportunity. Even though a run does score in the play, they're still down and trading 2 outs at this point.
And now Eddie James, 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive.
Grind it hard.
And that's doing the left to base hit. The throw home. The runner from second crosses the plate, and they'll tag him out near first.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
9-6, the final tally in this one. Omaha led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jace Fines gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Iowa Cubs and the Omaha Storm Chasers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Thomas Wilga, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to lead pitches over the harder plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call. Now to the plate, here is Jimmy Govern. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Jimmy.
push to the right side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping up is Joe Adell.
Batting seven, the center fielder, Joe Adell.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, here is Eddie James. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the belt, kicks and deals. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Swing and a line drive right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits. Now it'll be Eddie James. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Line hard to center field. Adell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready now is Eddie James as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch of the AB on its way. That's popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here we go.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Hermosillo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Not shortstop.
Now to the plate, Jason Guzman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Cubs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Mackenzie Gore gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Iowa Cubs and the Omaha Storm Chasers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jackson Kowar, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
Eddie James.
Hey, like you said up there, huh? No one better.
First pitch of the AB now. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder. A leap, and oh wow, a great effort to make the play and end the inning. Definitely worth another look as he scales the wall to take away a home run. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. At the plate now is Jason Guzman. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. So now here is Jimmy Govern looking to put them ahead early with this at bat. Runner back safely.
He's in there.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Right to him. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Eddie James. Flew out last time up.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next up, Eddie James grounded out in his last at bat.
Eddie James.
Right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Just classic confidence in the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He's running. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it.
So stepping in is Eddie James. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see.
And stepping in, Nick Prado. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. James has a play. 1 out. Up next, Christian Arroyo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Christian Arroyo.
A bouncer up the middle. One there. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jimmy Govern. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is Prue into right field for a single.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Iowa rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Patrick Sandoval earns his first win of the season. Enrique Tejeda records the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa.